Okay, so welcome back to another episode of Mark Talks Football. For you, it's been a day. For me, it's been fucking ages. What I didn't know is in South Africa, they have the longest break between games I have ever seen. It's about 2 months. But we are back. We have got a league tie for you today and a Champions League tie. We have sold our best young player to Manchester City. What a shock. But he has been loaned back to us till the end of the season. He was earning. This makes me laugh, alright. He was earning about £1,000 a week with us. He's now gone to Manchester City. He's earning 40 grand a week. He's been loaned back to us. We're not paying any of that 40 grand, which I'm very thankful for. We are paying nothing for his loan. But he is back. That was we haven't replaced him. We have brought nobody in from that, so it's the same team as what you saw before during the transfer period that we've had. We have got Swallows in the league, and we've got Cotonsport in the Champions League. So without further ado, let's get into this because I've waited so long to play a game. Now we can. Oh, we've also played 3 games in the league and won them all. We're top of the league. I'm a fucking genius. So, as you can see here, we have played a lot of... I've just played the reserves to get them back to match fitness. But we played Golden Arrows and beat them 3-1. We then played Cape Town City, beat them 5-3, and played Royal AM and beat them 5-0. Which means that if we have a little bit of an update on the league, we are top of the league by 7 points. And we are on form with a gaming hand as well. If you look at the Champions League as well, we are top of the Champions League group by a point. We're also in the first round of the South African FA Cup. We've won the Super 8, we've won the knockout. We could potentially be winning 5 trophies in one season, but that's potential. There are certain ones I'm like, okay, for it. But we're going to carry on with the league form that we're on right now. And we're going to be playing Swallows. And here he is, it's Tawala, who will be going to Manchester City on loan. He's now worth 29 to 41 million pounds. By far the best player we've got. Absolutely incredible that we've been able to produce a player that good for them to see it. So it's all good. We've had everyone. Any top club you could think of, we've had a bid from. I was a dick to some of them as well. Rightly so. Coming here giving me a low ball offer. If people give me a really low ball offer, then I give them an extremely high one. I'm like, alright, let's be a dick about it then. At one point there was a team in Portugal who have dragons, Porto, if you didn't know who that was, that wanted to offer me £20,000 plus a 50% sell-on clause and a loan back. I then went back with £1 million. They rejected. We did sell him for £500,000, and we have a 50% sell-on clause. No matter how much he gets sold next, this club will earn 50% of that. And we also got a loan back with no money paid as well. So I have to say, we got a fucking great deal. 1-0 up after 16 minutes, and it all come from a very weirdly well-worked corner kick. That pass there wasn't great. Cause our defender should have done better than that. But our striker able to tap it in, make it 1-0 now. Swallows are down. They're 3 points away from the relegation zone. We are what are we now? 10 points clear of Orlando. I told you the South African save is not for a long time, it's for a good time. I want to come here, I want to complete a mission that I didn't do with Unemployed to Go, and then I want to leave. Anyone see the first pictures and that of FM26? I got very hyped. The issue is I saw the 3D picture of the Premier League, knowing that they've got all the Premier League licensing now, and I went, oh, that's good. I won't be able to show it though, because my PC would crash like shit. I have to look how it's doing with 3D here. I do need to get a computer. That is the aim. That is the aim. That is what I'm looking for. Right. It's pretty easy, isn't it? This league bollocks. I am going to test myself next. To a certain point. If I go to Argentina, I want it to be a big boy. Because I just want the pressure of trying to perform. I've done my low team to build them up. Like, if I got the Manchester United job, that's a job I've been like looking at. Those type of jobs. A giant that's just fallen down. Those are the type of jobs I want to be going for. Because not only can I bring the good times back, it will be difficult, but it's not going to be astronomically hard. I don't want to be going about 7 years at one club. This is not that type of save for it. Right. 90th minute now. Two 0. Okay, let's get to the Champions League. We need another win like that in the Champions League. Right, let's get into the next game, shall we? Where we are going to be playing we're playing at home against Cameroonian side Cotonsport. Trying to get a victory here today so we can push on a little bit further and make sure we can really. Oh, fuck off! Why has it gone on to him? I just want to know who he's wanted by. Okay. Oh, Genk. Right, let's get to this. We've got a couple more games left in the Champions League after this, if I'm correct. But we need to make sure we can solidify ourselves going into this. We've got 2 more after this in the Champions League. 9 points are available from this game onwards. A couple wins and we will definitely be through to the next round. We're in a really good form at the moment. Right, we're going to swing it in near post, gets cleared down, shoots it across the face of goal, and 1-0 after 6 minutes inside of the Champions League. That is a great touch. Looks like it's taken a deflection though, but it's fine. We will take those. Lovely ball through, and that makes it 2-0. 16 minutes gone, and we are playing some great progressive football. Passes it in, runs down the line. Another, well, that's a goal and assist for him. Straight into the striker, shoots it low and hard, clips the post and in. 2-0, 16 minutes gone, and we are getting ourselves there. If you're going to look at statistics so far, we are the worst team points-wise that are top of the league. We also have the joint least goal difference as well. But I'm also happy with that, because we don't have a group. Well, we do. We don't have a group with like Hearts of Oak, who have a team they're playing at the bottom, who are -10. Right. Do we have someone who's knackered? Yeah. Not going to risk him. So Rivers and Sante Koto are drawing 1-1. You can see above my head where the scoreline is. I'm getting more and more confident in the Champions League now. I didn't want to bring anyone in for the sake of bringing them in. I've also planned this team to be the future. So there are players here that are under contract, under contract for a few more years as well. I'm not going to put this team like in shit. I'm going to make sure that when we leave, that they are fully ready to go. Ooh. Right, 76 minutes gone, 2-1 up. It's not the ending I was expecting. I was hoping to be a bit more comfortable going into this. Go down the line, cross it in, and there's the goal. Game, set, match. 3-1 now, and an absolutely incredible performance for us. Exactly what we needed. Need another win. We were able to kill the game off this time, which is something that we haven't been able to do before, and full time. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. We're going to be back tomorrow for more League and Champions League action. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Back with love with Kev. My name's Mark. You guys have been amazing. And